I hope you are looking good, doing good, and feeling fantastic. A special thank you to KG Productions, who drives trucks and also is like a videographer, photographer, all that type of greatness. He put together a few visuals for me when it comes to my intros, and I'm so grateful for you because they came out fantastic. As some of you all were wondering about my intros, big ups to you. And T Hill, thank you so much because you know what you did. And if y'all got anybody trying to scam you out of money, finesse you, that's not me. I would never ask you for anything online like this. So just be wary and cautious of who may be reaching out to you. Okay, so we are back, and with this video, it's a little bit about me wanting to go back on the road and also my numbers for last year, 2022, because it was a drastic change from the previous year. So we're going to get into that a little bit. And I decided that I do want to make another channel, and I'll be able to incorporate more of my day-to-day, you know, get to know me and things like that, because I don't want to continue to intermingle the things that I do within my personal with my trucking. I don't want to intertwine them, so I just want to keep them separated. And yeah, some highly opinionated friend kind of like, I guess, put certain things into perspective, and I just rather make a separate channel. That way we get the best of both worlds. So that's that. And also, what else did I want to tell y'all? Consistency is key. Consistency is key. So with this video, when it comes to like my health and working out, my protein shake and certain ingredients that I use, I'll go ahead and incorporate that with everything I've already like created. But this will probably be one of the last videos that I do anything like workout related or anything like that. So do what you love what you do, let it work best for you, and let's get into the video. What I don't care for, sleeping at truck stops or the truck stop showers. You get real comfortable doing all that, being at home, sleeping in your own bed, and showering at home. Definitely. When I'm on the road, listening to the news to stay up to date, right? Or I listen to music because I love music. Or I listen to some sports broadcasting center to stay informed. As far as like inspirational podcasts or certain prolific leaders, Dr. Miles Monroe is A1. Sarah Jakes, because she's just a different beast. Or I listen to like certain manifestation videos because all of that feeds the soul. I am greatness. I am consistency. I am whatever you want to be. You know, it does something to the mind. So that's how I get through my rides. It's literally, I don't talk to people normally because of distractions, if it makes sense. I like to stay focused on the road, but I will have a conversation. So moving forward into my numbers, in 2021, I grossed $163,527, and I netted $40,000. I think that's pretty great, you know. As far as 2022, last year, I grossed $127,327, and I netted $16,000 roughly, right? So I was down $24,000 and some. And because I knew this year was the way I saw how last year ended, I kind of prepared myself a little bit more for 2023 because of my numbers, right? And I'm so appreciative of the person, PJ. You mentioned to be still, you know, be still, and like God will show you. Listen now, I feel like I've been still long enough because last year, February, when my truck was broken into, early February, that's when I decided to leave trailer transit and take it easy off the road and be home more frequently, right? I took some time off the road, and I didn't know what else to do. After that whole incident happened with my truck, I literally was like, okay, let's do something different. Let's start being home more frequently. Let's do something local. And that's what I did. And I took that as a sign to just, take it easy, but it's been literally over a year now, and I think I'm ready to go back on the road. Not only for financial reasons, but the road life is like a vacation. And it's like a step away from all the BS. Oftentimes or not, when we're on the road, we feel different. We some of us, we act different. We're in a different headspace. Yeah, for me, myself, speaking on me, I may be a little bit more paranoid than I'd like because I have to watch out my back like 24/7 because of the things I've already experienced on the road. But I'm a lot more mature now than before, and I know how to handle myself. So going back OTR, of course, mainly East Coast. We not doing West, unless it really makes sense because of the price of fuel. I just have a better understanding of certain terrains, so I don't mind going back on the road. It's not only financial reasons. And I told my youngest sibling this. Spiritually, it's a different feeling that I feel on the road than I feel at home. And for what she explained, because it's more dangerous out there, you're gonna have a different spiritual closeness, I guess, because it's just more dangerous. And I didn't look at it as that, but I understood what she meant. So I really feel like I'm gonna be back on the road within 2 to 3 weeks. I've narrowed it down to a few companies. I do want to go back into power only because of the excitement. It's like an adventure to me. It is. You just never know what you're getting into hauling power only. And one thing I do appreciate and love about it, when I was at Trailer Transit, you get a better understanding of certain divisions, right? And how they maneuver, how certain trailers truly operate doing power only, and it's a different type of appreciation for it. So I'm ready for it. I hope you guys are ready for it, because we getting back consistent when it comes to what we see out there on I-20, on I-81, on 77, on 35. I don't know about the I-5 because I said we ain't driving that far. But yeah, it's a different type of adventure. It is. And I feel like I can still be still in a sense, but doing what you love what you do, let it work best for you type, Road life is therapy life to me. And of course, some women will disagree with me. We as women need emotional interaction. And for this past year, all I had was emotional interaction. Being over the road, it's such seclusion, it's so much isolation that as women behind the wheel, especially solo drivers, it's not too much interaction going on when you're in the truck. Yeah, at the truck stops, right? Sure, at these shippers and receivers, at these facilities, but it's not the same. It's not the same. Certain men, this is their territory, right? In terms of being still within their truck, minimal emotional interaction. Some of y'all got dogs, I get it. Some of y'all have pets and animals, I get it. But sometimes it's just not enough. Certain men can do it, but certain women, it's a little bit different. Again, we can agree to disagree, but I've had more than enough emotional interaction. So that's where I'm at with it. I hope you guys are excited or prepared to go back on the road with me, because yeah, I've been still. So that's how I'm looking at it. Now let's get into our health, a little bit of our health. I say Trader Joe's is like a good farmer's market-ish Whole Foods maybe. But I never been to Trader Joe's until I moved to Charlotte. They got really pretty flowers though. Like really pretty flowers. And even when you walk in here, it just smells super fresh. Like everything just smells fresh. So I'm not gonna hold you. I'm not the healthiest person in the world, but I've been like on this healthier start of being consistent within like my dietary intake between 2 to 3 years now. And a lot of it stems from actual supplements I take. No, I'm not vegan. No, I don't plan on going vegetarian. But if I can take certain additives that are vegan based or plant based, then I feel like I'm doing my due diligence with also working out or exercising regularly. And of course, I'm going to mention certain things that I take that I've been taking for a while to those like who are dear and heart to me. And it's up to their own discretion on whether they will follow suit to do whatever they need to do to stay up on top of their health, you know. But speaking with a nutritionist or meeting up with one, it goes a long way. It does. So let's get into my protein ingredients. This clip is slowed down for educational purposes. A lot of people do not like yogurt, okay? This Greek yogurt is smooth, no clumps, great probiotic. Ladies, I'm telling you. And I may use 2 containers of this. So for the numbers, in terms of the amount of protein in total for all these ingredients, it's about 115 grams of protein I may take or consume. And the amount of calories is close to like 1,500. And my body needs it, okay? I'm a weird eater. I don't normally have appetites. Sometimes I have to remind myself to eat. And a bag of chips can hold me, honestly. When it comes to protein powders, I'm skeptical of certain ones and milk. But this protein powder does not have soy or milk in it. Stay away from that. And this milk, I just started using a couple months ago. I like the benefits of it. I don't think it has too much of a drastic difference from the almond breeds I used to use, but I like this milk. As far as Teamy blends, this is my vegetable intake concoction, okay? I don't normally eat vegetables like that. I didn't really grow up eating vegetables, so as an adult, I kind of eat like a kid. Yeah, I know. As far as collagen goes, collagen, this particular one is great, Aloe Gorgeous, and collagen benefits help with blood clotting. It gives strength to, it gives you strength and elasticity. Let me get my words right. Elasticity to the skin, protective covering for organs. It helps with dead skin cells. I like collagen. You know, I feel like honestly it helps with my hair a lot. And I believe at the age of 35 is when our body naturally depletes of collagen. Dark chocolate chips is healthier for the heart. And I use that mainly for kind of like as a sweetener. I like lemon, you know. I don't think it's much of a huge difference if I use a lemon or not. A scoop of honey, a whole avocado, maybe a scoop of peanut butter, depending on the day, and some orange juice. And that is my protein drink or shake or however you want to go about it, okay? If y'all want an additive for memory, this is it, okay? I've been taking ginseng for some years because I actually like tea. And one of the green teas that I drink has ginseng already in it. But my Korean best friend put me on that ginseng particularly. And you can drink it by itself or you can add it into a drink of your choice. But ginseng helps with memory, I'm telling y'all. And I'm not going to tell y'all nothing that I use that isn't going to be beneficial for you. You know what I mean? But use whatever you use at your own discretion, and you will notice a difference for real. Of course, as y'all saw, I start with pull-ups. After I stretch, pull-ups is the first thing that I don't know, it's kind of like a warm-up kind of. And the machine I was doing before this worked on my back more so, my shoulder, those muscles. Now we're just focusing on the lower half when it comes to the hips and the glutes. And this part, boy, it burns. Okay, I was already sore from the previous day, and I try to alternate between the upper body and the lower body. But normally, once I get into the gym and after I do my pull-ups, I just go straight into the lower body. I don't know why, but it's just a habit. After I parked the truck up, I went straight to the gym. It was like 10:30 at this time, and I don't normally do that, but I just felt like I was more effective. Let's just say that. Here go a little bit more upper body here, and yeah, if my lower half is sore, I will focus more on my upper body on that day. I don't normally have like a leg day or an upper body day. I just alternate between different parts of my body and work out and go from there. If you're drinking these protein drinks and shakes, you really should work out. If not, the weight will stay on you. Some of y'all who are wondering, why do you even work out? My weight goal, my gym goal is to honestly continue to maintain my weight in terms of everything that I'm consuming within these protein mixtures, tone my muscles, build my strength. Okay, I do not work out to lose weight. Okay, I barely got weight to lose, but I work out to just maintain my strength, maintain my health, and that's my goal. You know, squats. This is the end of the stretch, and my legs are further forward, and I lean more into the bar, and that's how I maintain my squats. But it's a lot, you know. One thing I've been speaking a lot within this year especially is consistency, hence these videos, because I've been trying. Okay, so even this video that I'm creating right now, for those who made it this far, I just finished it at 8 this morning, and that's why it's late. Okay, love you guys, stay safe, be blessed. Okay, health is wealth, knowledge is power, and do what you love, love what you do, let it work best for you, and don't let nobody steal your joy. All right, y'all, leave me any comments below of any questions y'all may have, and until next Sunday, peace out.